y'all? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Gina of Gina R Budgets. I am a zero-based budgeter who utilizes the cash envelope system to assist me on my journey to financial and debt freedom. If you're about saving that money, this is the channel for you. So if you haven't already subscribed, stop right now, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified each and every time I upload a new video. So I got quite a few things for you today. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a check-in. Let's put this over here for now. But we're going to do a check-in in my wallet to see how I'm doing. This is week 2 of my cash stuffing because I get paid bi-weekly. So I went a little hard this past week, so I'm not working with very much this week, but I have what I need. I did a meal plan. I'm ready. I really don't have to go to the store, so let's just see what I'm working with, okay? This is my little spending wallet. I made myself some new envelopes for the month of June. You know, I pretty much switch it up every month, so let me know how you all like these. You know I'm a pink girl, but this got quite a bit of purple in it. So let's see what I got. So essentials for me, this is anything that's food or household related or food for our dog. So we got 20 bucks left for the rest of the week. But I don't think we need any more groceries. So that will just be for anything kind of surprise type thing that comes up. Gas. We went and got my grandson from Georgetown, Illinois. So it used up quite a bit of my gas money. So let's see. I just filled up again. So I'm on a full tank now, but I got 10, 15, only 20 bucks left in gas. So I guess when I get to about a half a tank, I'll top it off with the rest. That'll get me through to payday. Spending money, we went hard and we got 10 bucks left, but at least we not at zero, right? So that's a good thing. So 10 bucks, I can make that work. Walgreens didn't have any good sales this week, so that's normally what I'll be maxed out my spending on. Nothing in snacks. That's a new envelope for me, so I hadn't stuffed it yet. And also funds, since we'll be getting my grandson quite a bit. That doesn't have anything just yet. And then miscellaneous, it looks like I'm not going to take it out. 2 bucks in miscellaneous, okay? So that's what we're working with, all right? Now, the next thing we're going to do is, you guys know I launched 2 new binders, all right? So we got the self-care and we have a 1 month ahead, right? And so I have them in pink, okay? And then also each binder comes in the purple, also the blue, all right? Keep in mind that the 1 month ahead binders are like ombre, okay? And I just thought that was more fitting for 1 month ahead because it shows progression, you know? And that's what we're trying to do, progress to getting 1 month ahead. So I am not stuffing my 1 month ahead yet, but I'm going to go through it and kind of explain to you guys where I'm coming from with the binder. But I am going to start stuffing self-care today. All right, so let's see what we got. These bank bags are also available on my Etsy shop. So head on over if you hadn't already. I don't have very many of these left. So if you think this is beautiful like I do, you might want to go on over there right now before they're gone. If there's any left, I'm not even sure. Let's see what we got. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, $90. This is what I made from Etsy last week. This was just from my Save Your Age and my Starter Fund Challenge. Okay, so both of those are still available. All right, we got plenty. All right, so let me just kind of go through. I'll explain it as we go through with self-care. Okay, so my first envelope that's included is beauty. All right, and these are the zipless envelopes. I love these envelopes, you guys, because they're more sturdy. I don't have to worry about them splitting or anything like that. And so my trackers, I'll hold it up a little bit, they're all the same, right? and I have big hearts and little hearts, right? So I figured that I will stuff $5 for all the little ones and $10 for the big ones. Okay, so this up to you. It's made for any budget. Literally, you can make them small ones $1, big ones $2. It's whatever floats your boat. If you're a baller, you can make them 50 and 100. It's up to you. So you determine what your budget is, okay? But for me, I did every category the same. It totals to $200 doing it this way. So that works for me. So for beauty, I kind of wrote some clues on the back. This would include stuff like hair, a mani and a pedi, makeup, eyebrows, getting your lashes done, okay? So that's beauty. I'm going to fill in my trackers off camera because I don't want this to be too long, but I'm going to add 15 to this. One small heart I'll color in and one big one. Next is personal care, all right? Same thing, but for me, this would include, sorry, don't look at my nails, y'all, toiletries, feminine products, waxing, any kind of like emergency feminine medications, things like that. I won't get into detail, but this one I am also going to start off with $15 again. So a big heart and a little heart, and I will color these in off camera. Next category is wellness, okay? For me, wellness would include things like a gym membership, supplements, vitamins, therapy, self-help books, going on a retreat, whatever. That would, for me, would be included in wellness. And again, I'm stuffing this one with $15. All right. I hope you guys are well. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, guys, but I just ask you to just continue to give me some grace because I'm not quite there yet, dealing with the passing of my mom. And Kevin's CAT scan luckily was good. There was one small thing they saw, so we're just waiting to talk to the doctor, but overall it was a good CAT scan. Okay, now the next category is pamper, okay? So for me, pamper would be anything like massages, facials, reflexology, which I love on my feet, acupuncture, even your favorite snacks pamper you, or taking yourself on a date. All right. And again, we're going to kick this off with $15. Okay. Next is the wardrobe category. That's very self-explanatory, so I won't get into that. Clothing and shoes and underclothes. And we're going to add 15 to wardrobe. And the final category is luxury, all right? Luxury for me is stuff like purses and wallets, which I adore. Any kind of jewelry, travel, gifts to yourself. Like, say, for instance, you want to start rewarding yourself for either saving a certain amount of money or no spends or whatever. You can start to reward yourself and use this money for that. So luxury also will get started with $15 today. Okay, so that's my self-care isn't selfish binder. Okay, we all need to take care of ourselves, so head over to my Etsy. We have pink, we have purple, and we have blue, and those are all solid one color. All right, now my 1 month ahead, I'm not going to stuff it, but I'm just going to explain it to you guys. Now, let me give you a heads up about my binder. This is the first binder that I made, and here's what you guys will get. You will get the zipless envelopes, which for me, I can produce more and a lot faster, a lot less anxiety and stress. So let me explain this, because when I was thinking about my 1 month ahead, I didn't want to put like every single bill in my 1 month ahead binder, because I thought that would be overwhelming. Like I would never finish. So what I did was I made categories instead. Okay, so housing. For me, housing would include anything, your rent or your mortgage. It would include anything like renter's insurance, your escrow, if you have to contribute to an escrow. Anything like that would be included in your housing category. For me, it would be $1,200. Every tracker has 26 icons. The reason I chose 26 is because I get paid bi-weekly. So in the event this were to take me a whole year, it would cover each one of my paydays. Okay, I didn't want to have too many icons. To me, it doesn't make sense to have each icon worth like $6. Like, for what? Okay, so for me, $1,250 per icon. Like I said, I'll start this, I think, next pay period. Next is my utilities. Utilities for me would be power, gas, water, cable, internet, cell phone, those types of things. All right. Next is transportation. Now, everybody doesn't have a car payment or anything like that, but everybody has to get around. So transportation would be your car payment, your car insurance. You could even include your car tags in there if you wanted to. You could include your bus pass or your train pass, your MARTA, your Lyft, your Uber funds, however you get around, that's what be included in transportation. It says I just round up to the nearest 5 or 10 just to make it easy, so then I don't have to worry about getting a bunch of, sorry, I hit the table, get a bunch of singles and stuff like that. Subscriptions for me, I know this is a lot, but my subscriptions are about $100, so that's about $5 per icon. My variable expenses, that's all my essentials, my gas, my spending money, all that kind of stuff that I stuff in my wallet for the entire month. Runs me about $1,100, so that would be about $45 per icon. And finally, debt. For my 1 month ahead binder, it's not to pay off debt. It's to have a month's worth of minimum payment, whatever your minimum payments are for all your debt payments, and that would be included in your debt envelope. Okay, so I hope that kind of explains more where I was coming from. And my plan is to start with the category that's the least amount, and so that it'll show progression, it'll show me little small successes along the way, rather than me trying to contribute to every single envelope every time. It'll feel like I never get finished. So this is also, like I said, purple and blue, but the 1 month aheads are ombre. All right, and finally, because we got 15 minutes, I gotta hurry up. I did finally sit down and figure out my sinking funds. All right, and this is the categories that I came up with. Like I said, you guys, I'm starting completely at zero. All right, so I don't have anything here, but I did make some new envelopes, and I love this binder, but I was having so much trouble trying to match this inside until I came up with these. And I love these envelopes. They are so feminine and so beautiful to me. So I have car maintenance, and they have the clear backs, and I have pet care, of course, for my Memphis, and then my post office box for my business. Annual payments, this category will be like for my Amazon, for my Sam's Club, my Creative Fabrica, my Walmart Plus, things that I do annually. Then special days for me are anything from birthdays to holidays, any days that are special and you might be doing something special. Then we're trying to really get our cremation funded, me and my husband, so that'll be a category for us. And of course, we need a date night. And then credentials for me is because I'm a registered nurse, I have to maintain my nursing license, my CPR, and some other special certifications that I maintain. And this will be the envelope that I'll use to pay for those. So my RN license is only every 2 years, so luckily I won't have to put too much in this envelope every pay period. And then this last one is like a just in case. And basically I plan on putting some money in here just in case for like my kids, if something comes up and I need to help them with something, just a little emergency money, not my emergency fund. Okay, and those are my categories, my sinking funds for this envelope. So if you guys are going to join me and follow me along as I start over and reestablish and then October I'll readjust, but please subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification bell, give me a thumbs up if you like the binders, if you like my new envelopes, if you just like me. Give me a thumbs up. And then don't forget, head over to my Etsy shop, and if you have watched it to the end and you're interested in one of my products, put in the code the end, meaning you watched it to the end, and it'll give you a special percentage off just from this video and watching it to the end. So I'm not going to tell you how much it is, but the code is the end. I don't want to put it on the screen because sometimes people will just zip through and look for something that you put on the screen. So I'm not going to put it up there, but the code is the THENEND, and you'll have a special percentage off if you buy it based on this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. I'm glad to be back. But like I said, please continue to give me some grace because I'm not fully there yet. So that being said, I wish you peace, love, and prosperity. Bye for now.